Hello, thanks for watching this Easter Assembly video from the Niscu team. I'm Johnny, and here are 10 things that we love about Easter.
I love Easter because it usually comes near the beginning of spring. When it's finally getting warmer and lighter, there are flowers and lambs in the fields. Everything feels fresh and new.
Yes, that's true, but of course, there's always that debate about when Easter is every year. And from about the 2nd of January onwards, you can hear people saying things like, "Oh, do you know when Easter is this year? Oh, I think it might be early this year. No, it's definitely late this year." It could be in April, could be in March. What a random way to organise a holiday.
I love Easter because of all the Easter eggs you get to buy and hunt for and decorate, and all the cheap ones you get 3 days after Easter's over.
Then of course there is that one lost egg that usually gets found around the middle of May, slightly squashed and a little bit melted. Also, if your class wants the chance to receive a load of cream eggs, get in touch with your local Niscu schools worker about organising a mini cream egg quest via Zoom, where you can ask your questions about faith and Christianity and exchange them for cream eggs.
I love Easter. I love the fact that the donkey that's used in the Christmas nativity plays in church gets to come back again and be part of the Easter drama too.
And of course, everyone is desperately hoping that it doesn't do a poo somewhere up near the altar.
I love Easter because there's a lot of cleanliness going on. First, Jesus washes his disciples' feet, and then Pilate washes his hands in an excellent example of COVID guidelines.
The Easter story is one of Jesus humbling himself, which started with him taking the role of a servant and washing his followers' feet to demonstrate his love for them. Pilate, meanwhile, was just showing that he wanted nothing more to do with the situation and denying all responsibility, despite the fact that he basically gave the order to have Jesus killed.
Speaking of which, I love Easter because it's that festival when Christians get strangely excited about their leader being crucified. They even call the day Good Friday.
Jesus had seriously annoyed the Jewish leaders by claiming to be the Son of God, so they wanted to kill him. But their laws wouldn't allow that, so they passed the job over to the Romans, who also saw Jesus as a bit of a threat to the peace. Ultimately, though, Jesus didn't do anything to prevent his death, because he knew that his death meant much more. He was dying in place of everyone else, taking the punishment for the selfishness of the world. And that is why it is a good day for everyone else.
I love Easter because it's not a one-day holiday. The story doesn't end on Friday. On Sunday, Christians celebrate Jesus rising from the dead.
Yep, Jesus was the original Tomb Raider. Death could not hold him, and he rose again, demonstrating that there is always hope, even in the darkest of times.
I also love Easter because of the sunrise services that Christians hold on Easter Sunday. Great celebration of light following darkness.
Which are especially fun when the sun is actually shining and not hidden behind a rain cloud.
I love Easter because it is a celebration everyone can join in. There's no inequality here. The Bible records that the first people to see the empty tomb, meet the risen Jesus, and tell other people about it were women. And the news quickly spread amongst all the people in the area, which included people from every different nation and language imaginable at the time.
Having said that, John still has to make a note in his account of Jesus' life, recorded in the Bible, that when he and Peter ran to see the empty tomb, he won. And then he tries to act humble by not naming himself, but describing himself as the disciple that Jesus loved. So humble.
I love Easter because it's all about forgiveness. On the cross, Jesus prayed that God would forgive even the people who were killing him. And after Jesus rose from the dead, he carried on sharing that forgiveness with his disciples who had pretty much abandoned him.
I also love it that after Jesus rises from the dead, he really starts showing off, appearing and disappearing all over the place, and one time totally ignoring lockdown rules by entering a locked room where the disciples were in some kind of self-imposed isolation without using the door. It's all in the Bible. You can go and check it out for yourself.
I love Easter because it's a celebration of light and life and hope, things we all need right now. Even when things seem to be in chaos, Easter reminds us that death is not the end, and that there's always joy and hope to be found if our eyes are open to look for it.
Even if chocolate eggs and bunny rabbits aren't mentioned once in the whole thing.